kind of figure that when you go from like 20 people watching and all of a sudden like 30, now there's 31 people watching. It's all good, Ice. No, Long. They're not really that effective. At least in my opinion. But you know that last game though was just a shame of having the tier 5 go up against the tier 6, which was no contest. He has way better armor at tier 6, and I just couldn't do anything about it. They have poor rudder shift, but once they get turning, they turn very nice. Randy, nice man. Well, tell your coworkers, man, that they need to be heroes just like Yonkonomics. Download the game. Tell them to. We need more potatoes. What the fuck? Come on. What was that? Hey, White Wolf. I like the Tiger at tier 4 is good. The tier 5, the 6, the 7. The 7's really good. Azulane Nelson builds. There it is. See, just the raw damage. They're awesome. The 6, arguably though, the 6 isn't bad. The 6 isn't bad. It's just the accuracy is not very good on it. But then again, no battleships at tier 6 have very good accuracy. But no, I don't even want to try. I don't even want to try that because one, my Azulane Hood is at a rank 1, and I think Big 7. I think, honestly, Big 7 is the way to run this. Because they seem to all have short fuse AP. So, if they have short fuse AP, you know, what's the point of trying to do anything except put more in, spec more into actual raw damage? Shit. Tell me we're gonna end up losing this fucking game, too. Solo caps, solo caps. Hey, Xenophon. Hey, Potato. What's up, dudes? Potato Mape. This is actually a really good game I'm having right now. Coming back on this one, dude. How's the Hawke? I like it. I like it a lot. Come on, we're gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game. Don't get killed. We're gonna win this game. Yeah! Take one back, Jank. Woo! Yeah, baby! Take one back, Jank. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Ah. Yeah, White Wolf, you better behave in this chat, or I'm gonna tell your boss Rambo. Oh, there we go. That might be the clipper right there. That might be the one to clip. I might try and get this and then sync it up with another one that I had earlier where we were actually, getting nice citadels and things like that. Man, oh man. This is a fun ship to play. It really is. Now here's the weird thing about it. It's got a huge citadel, but it's wrapped in 32 mil armor, except for the bow. So as long as you know how to angle a battleship, you're gonna have great games in this thing. And it's a lot of fun too. I actually I don't know that I've ever got to use the torpedoes in this thing yet. It's like you can't get close enough, and every time you do, you get slapped. I mean, hard slaps. So finally, I mean, we had 2 solo caps in this one, 4 kills. We popped the high caliber at the end. We had a devastating strike on the I think it was the P bag we dev struck. Just like I said, I love this thing. It's fun to play. Out of the 4 that are released today, this is definitely my favorite one. Can't wait to try the Duncan, which is going to be the tier 8. Probably coming next update would be my guess. So, here's the Hawke. Aiming Systems Mod 1. Damage Control Systems Mod 2. Damacon Mod 2. Concealment Systems Mod 1. And we're running the legendary main battery Mod 3. And boy, that came in handy last game. And we're all fully upgraded here. We got the hull, artillery, range. Yeah, for everybody that's wondering, this is what the tier 8 looks like. And loadout. I'm using Azure Lane Nelson, so I end up getting 5 repair parties here, which is kind of nice. Here's the torpedoes we're talking about. So you have, I believe you have 2 on each side, if I'm not mistaken. 73,800 hit points. 27.9 second reload on those on 9 16-inch 406mm guns. You have a 45% chance to start fires, but I gotta tell you, I really like the AP. I like the short fuse AP and how it just raw slaps things. HE's good too. Don't sit on it. And then we have the 4x1. So we have 2 torpedoes on each side. 8 kilometers, 61 knots. Like I said, I really haven't had a chance to use them yet. Every time I get close to somebody, you get smacked around in this thing, and I'll show you why. Rudder shift is at 16.9. It's pretty slow rudder shift, but once you get turning, it turns very nicely. And 12.7 on the concealment. Here's what we're talking about. It's wrapped in 32 around the side plating. The upper side plating and lower side plating are 32, which allows you to ricochet a lot of stuff. The problem you run into is the 25, 26 mil bow that you have on it. You're gonna get overmatched. So you just got to angle right. And this is the worst part of the ship right here. That is the Citadel. That thing is 3/4 the way up the ship. Very, very Marlborough-esque. I actually joked earlier. I said, the way the ship looks, it looks like a Albemarle that did crack cocaine and a bunch of steroids. It's kind of what it looks like. Big guns, full speed ahead, or full ahead, hidden. It's kind of a cool ship, though. I really like it. And then here's the commander build. Using Azurlane Nelson. We played several games earlier. I played at least one game in each ship using Andrew Cunningham, and I did not. I just, there was something about it I didn't like it, and yeah, you know, you're getting the accuracy about it, but you know, it's short fuse AP. You're not getting the citadels with it. So I said, well, fuck it. If I'm not getting the citadels with it, I'm gonna run Azurlane Nelson, and here we go. We got Big 7. Plus 16% damage with your AP and HE shells. And then you lose a little bit of armor penetration of your battleship shells. Well, guess what? The cruisers that I've shot since I switched over to this, the cruisers I'm hitting, I'm either hitting them for big damage, or I'm actually getting citadels because they're not penetrating as well. It's weird. I don't know. I love Azurlane Nelson on these ships. I think it's the way to go. Flammable Cannoneer, Big 7, Marksmanship, Master Mechanic, Fight Fire with Fire. Yep, Jank's running something out without Wilderer build, guys. I'm excited to make a video clip on something that isn't Wilderer build or isn't William Sims or one of the basic commander packages that we have in this game. But I will tell you, I am running the shell grouping to help out with shooting cruisers and things like that. So plus 7 for Angelo Iachino when you're shooting at a cruiser. Another plus 5% here for running Andrew Cunningham as inspiration. There you have it, guys. The Hawke. 3,200 base XP. We had 4 kills. We popped the high cal at the end. That's all I can ask for on a day like today. I'll probably end up clipping that tonight. Hopefully we can get it up on the channel before I go to bed and everybody can check it out. In case you didn't see it here, I'd be really appreciative if everybody came back and after they see the video up, hit the thumbs up button on the video, leave a comment. Every little bit helps. So it's a nice ship. I like this one. This is my favorite of all of them. It wouldn't be a Yonkonomics clip without a Yonkonomics shot. Let's do it. Got some J. Henry and Sons Wisconsin straight bourbon whiskey. I really like this one. One of my favorites, actually. It's very delicious. It's about $40 a bottle, so it's not one of those things where you can just pour it open and just start slamming it. This is a nice sipper. Nice special whiskey. The legendary tier St. Vincent Citadel is the only one in the line that its citadel lies below the water. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'll be excited to play the legendary tier 1 whenever it gets here. Next update, playing the tier 8 one looks like a whole bunch of fun too. The tier 8 does have that same crazy citadel that this thing has. There it is. It's out there. It is out there. So. Alright, guys, the Hawke. Salut, saud, sante, saluce, prosostrovia, yamas kippis baheim kampai, turbis cheers, slamu minu, visiatek skol, noruk zumbol zivjali bodmo. Fuck it. The Hawke. So I guess the last thing you could do here is you could switch up from DFAA to secondary mod. Or enhanced secondary mod. But, nah, man. Keep the defensive AA on in case you need to get rid of some airplanes. It does okay shooting airplanes down. It's not great, but it does okay. %86 win rate. Gotta love it. So yeah, we did have one. We did have a nice game earlier, 147,000 damage. Unfortunately, I think we lost that game, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta go back and look here. Actually, no. No, we did win that game. We did win that game. Check this out. See if I can find it. Nope, not that one. Although that was a nice one to get the Confederate Dreadnought on. 21-23 in that one. Let's see. Yep, Tears of the Desert. There it is, 147 with the high cal. 3 fires. We got a Citadel in this one. Top of leaderboard at 2437. Another 4-kill game right there. I like that one. In competitive PC warships, St. Vincent is one the most banned ships. It's the most banned? Damn. Wow. All right.